guess what, Oona? For this week's kids message, we're talking about Hebrews chapter 11. And one of the opening lines of Hebrews chapter 11 is one of my favorite Bible verses. It talks about the assurance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And that kind of reminded me of one of our games. So you have a lot of faith in me, right, Oona? That I'm going to make sure that you're fed and sustained and taken care of, and I'm going to make sure your whole world is good for you and healthy for you. But I do let you make your own choices, and this is one of those examples, right? Are you ready? Which one has the most food? So for those who don't know this game, Oona gets to pick which container I'm going to lift up. Now under one container is a lot of food, and under another container is a little bit of food, and under another container is a teeny tiny amount of food. And Oona's going to pick for me, right, Oona? Which container do you want? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Go ahead and pick. Which one? This one? This one? Or this one? And sometimes Oona decides to let me choose because Oona has faith that I'm going to make the right choice for her, right, Oona? So do you want to pick? Or should I pick? Which one? You want me to pick? Oh, that's so nice of you, Oona. You have faith in me. Let's take a listen. This one sounds like it has a little bit in it. This one sounds like it has a little bit in it, but this one sounds like it has a lot in it. Do you think we should pick this one, Oona? Should we pick this one? Yeah? Can you lift it up? No. She's having a relaxed day today, so I'm getting to do most of the work, aren't I? All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at all the food! And this is how God sustains us sometimes. He makes sure that the world is still working. He's actively participating in our lives, helping us to make good choices and ensuring that promises that He's made to us are fulfilled. In Hebrews chapter 11, there are a lot of examples of this, but one of the examples comes from the Old Testament and the story of Abraham. So Pastor Kevin's going to be talking about Hebrews chapter 11 as well, so I figured, why don't we read the story of Abraham instead? Once Oona's done her food, we're going to go over to the couch. All right, Oona, are you ready for our Bible story? As I mentioned on the floor, today we're technically talking about Hebrews chapter 11, but Oona and I wanted to read the story about Abraham because it's mentioned in Hebrews chapter 11. So we'll let Pastor Kevin talk about the Hebrews chapter, and we're going to give you the story of Abraham and the stars. This is God's promise to Abraham. The Lord said to Abraham, "Leave your country and your people. Leave your father's family. Go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great." That sounds like a good promise, right, Oona? But Abraham was 75 years old when he left Haran. He took his wife Sarah and his nephew Lot. They took all the things they had. They set out for the land of Canaan. The Lord took Abraham outside and said, "Look up at the sky. Count the stars. That is how many children you will have." That seems like a lot, right, Oona? That seems like a really big promise, doesn't it? Yeah. When Abraham was 99 years old, the Lord said, "Walk with me. Live without blame. You will be the father of many nations. I will bless Sarah. She will have a son, and you will name him Isaac." Will you pray with me now? Dear God, thank you for sustaining us, for loving us, and for actively participating in our world.